Like closer to you. Like just draw it in, you're far too enthusiastic. Yeah, and then down a bit.
You have me on?
No.
Right, week 5 in New Zealand, which means video number 3. If everything's gone to plan so far, with the 2 videos I've already uploaded, should have led to me having my own makeup brand, maybe a clothing line, and a book out. Fingers crossed. We just got to Abel Tasman National Park. We found a little camp spot and we're sharing it with llamas and cows. Tomorrow, supposedly, we're going to be doing another hike. Unfortunately, the weather doesn't look great, which means we'll probably have to cancel, won't we?
Or just postpone it until Friday.
Or cancel it, maybe? We were just about to set off. I think it's trying to tell us something. Well, unfortunately for me, it stopped raining, and we went for our walk.
Moment. Ooh!
Jesus Christ! Why are the bees so massive?
Where are you?
4 hours and 13k, which actually wasn't that bad, and I feel pretty good for it. Today we've got good news, bad news, and just some news. The good news is that today, after 4.5 weeks on the road, we're back in budget. Yes! Yay! And the bad news is, and the normal news, I don't really know whether it's good or bad or not, is that we're halfway through our trip. Either way, we are celebrating. Well, I love a good waterfall, but I'm not entirely sure that was a good idea. I'm so wet.
Look at my trousers.
Rained quite a bit.
Torrential.
It's supposed to be summer! Oh my god.
A bit bleak, isn't it?
Sausages. We've moved to another campsite which has a room for us to sit in and a nice big bird. I got a bit scared at our last camp spot that we were going to get stuck, which was the main reason we moved. Couldn't have been less dramatic. Bit of an anticlimax in the end. It stopped raining. This is Cape Farewell at the top of the South Island. It's very cold, but we're so happy because the sun's out. I've just discovered I got a hole in my tights. I'm not sure, but I think it's from when I tried to dry them with candles the other night. I think it's working. Not my brightest moment. Oh, I think my ears are bleeding.
It does smell, doesn't it?
Stinks of
shit.
Cheap shit. Not...
Yeah. Should we maybe like take these shoes off? You know what? Fuck it.
It's not like we're sleeping here. So that was Farewell Spit. It was very nice. I stacked it in the mud. And the camera took a bit of a beating, but actually I think it's working. We'll see. We're now going to Poo Poo Springs. Apparently it has crystal clear waters. Bloody sandflies. Huge earthquake rolled through last night. It was really scary actually. Right now we're in Greymouth. I mean, let's see if you can work out why they've called it Greymouth. We've been here once before and the weather was exactly the same as this. And we're driving down to the Glaciers, which is about 500 kilometres, and we're halfway at the moment. And the forecast for Franz Josef actually looks okay. I can see 2 days where a sun is peeking out. Got to Franz Josef and it's raining, but rain is good today because I've got work to do. But for work I need coffee, and for coffee I need milk. Well, it's been six and a half hours since I had that really horrible coffee, but it's my first in about 5 weeks. So I feel like I could jump to the moon at the moment. Don't think I'll sleep that well tonight. And it's raining a lot. go to New Zealand in summer. Blue skies and the heat. Really? It hasn't rained for about 10 minutes, which I think is some sort of record since we've been here. We had to come for a walk, we were both getting cabin fever. So even if it chucks it down, I'd much prefer to be outside. We tried, it's not worked, pissing it down.
I can't believe that Wales gets a bad rep.
Yeah, what's the deal with the UK getting a bad rep for rain? 6 continuous days of torrential rain, with 3 minutes of sunshine.
Sunday was nice.
It's been a while, so I can't really remember, but I think that's what blue sky looks like. So there are 2 glaciers in this part of New Zealand, Franz, Josef, where we're staying, and this is Fox, about half an hour down the road. Very nice.
No way. You are so jammy.
That was close. Found my memory card on the path about an hour after I left it. That's pretty lucky. It's full of unbacked up footage and photos. I did the same thing a couple of weeks ago with the eyepiece on my big camera. Yes!
No way.
Oh!
I can't believe that.
I probably need to be more careful. Whoa. New Zealand's biggest mountain, Mount Cook, is just behind the clouds. Again, we got time, we can wait. The sun flies. That is Franz Josef Glacier. When we were here last time 5 years ago, we had a little walk on it, which was fun. You need to get a helicopter there now, which seemed a bit extreme given that we've done it before. Quite sad to see how much this glacier has receded. It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are on our way to Wanaka, which is probably my favourite place in New Zealand, so I'm very excited. However, this is the USB charger for this camera, and it's broken, which is my first real charging crisis. Shouldn't be too big a deal, but it probably means I won't be able to do 6 takes of every shot, which is a little bit scary. Emily's driving today, so I've got a few more grey hairs.
I'm a very good driver. I just
good.
don't like overtaking.
No, feels illegal.
It does feel illegal. You're on the wrong side of the road.
There's a dinosaur tree. We're at Roy's Peak in Wanaka, and you've probably seen this quite a lot on Instagram, but usually you see it either at sunset or before sunrise. We were drinking at sunset last night, and as a consequence we were sleeping at sunrise, so that's why we're here at lunchtime. What's the idea?
You can have a bit dripping at the back.
This car has got a drinking problem. We've just arrived in Arrowtown en route to Queenstown, and I attempted my first parallel park in a camper van. It didn't go very well. You might recognise that bit of purple from the van. Whoops. We've just got to Queenstown, which is the adrenaline capital of New Zealand. We don't really have anything planned that's going to pump the adrenaline. Probably the craziest thing I'm going to do here is wear this coat and shorts combo. Look at that. Orange and pink. How many fashion faux pas is that? We need to go and buy some chicken. And now you know. Day 2 in Queenstown, and we're not in Queenstown. We've come to a place called Wanaka, or Glenorchy. One of the two. I'm still dressed like an idiot, and also, despite it being freezing yesterday, I got really sunburnt, so my skin is exactly the same colour as my outfit. Good. Back to 50. Taking no chances today. It's not great. Right, I'm ready. Well, we had a good run. I don't think they're going to have that ice cream where we're going tomorrow.
Hey.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, good.
What are you doing?
Just been telling everyone that,
Oh, fuck off. You filming now?
Yeah.